So it's going to look a bit weird because the resolution's a bit weird. Hopefully, I have game audio. I'm hearing some noise. Let me just turn it up a bit to like there. Yes, I hope everyone's doing alright. Oh, there we go. There is music. It's just a little bit quiet. There is some ambient noise in the background here. Okay, there we are. Right. Start a new game from scratch. Confirm. Oh, I can highlight things. Where's the buzzing noise coming from? Can I do anything? A locked door opens if anything activates it. Hopefully I haven't soft locked the game. Tab? Shift? I don't remember this bit. I remember playing a game. This is an amazingly good start. It's just played the same thing again. Am I dumb? Am I missing something very obvious? I did have to change my screen resolution. Let's try... That has not helped. I don't think there's anything off the side of the screen I can't interact with. Can I click me? Excuse me. Bot. Be gone. I took a screenshot. There we go, I did something. It sounds like a phone buzzing. There's someone holding a phone like up here. Oh my god, am I truly this dumb? Hold on. Restart. Restart. Oh my god. There we go. Right, let's fix my screen resolution now. Space, answer my phone. Did you just get thrown out of a plate glass window? No. I work at the gun company across the road. Someone just got thrown out of your apartment window. I don't want to talk about it. I was actually about to call you about something else, but now I'm more interested in this. Well, try to move on. What did you need? My name's Selena Delgado. My boss, Rook, says you're some kind of freelance spy. I might have a job for you. Want to come up? Sure, buzz me in. Oh. She just got shot. In case it's not already obvious, long falls don't kill you. I believe this was from the Slay the Spire stream, guys, where you said that you were going to talk about some D&D resources. I will hydrate again. Oh god, they're dead. Chase after them. 70 seconds earlier. Congratulations on purchasing your new Bullfrog brand Hyper Trousers. Caution, a maximum strength jump may shatter glass ceilings, windows, and children. Outdoor use only. Conway, music is loud. This is Melanie Rook. Selena Delgado worked for me. Do you have time to talk? I didn't kill her. I know. I just watched the footage. You walked right in front of the security camera on your way to Selena's office after the shots were fired. But the East Point police won't look beyond an easy conviction. That footage puts you at the scene. I have to turn it over to them. I agree that I am boned. I have to hand that footage over if I have it. Let's make sure I don't have it. I've wiped my copy, but my camera feed gets backed up to data centers in 5 different off-site locations. If you can wipe them all, you're in the clear, and the police will have to find the real killer. Why can't you wipe it remotely? If you could wipe it remotely, there wouldn't be any point in storing it remotely. Head to DataSec facilities at Port Heath. I'll make sure the front door is open, but you'll have to take it from there. End call. On top floor of the building, there's a bank of servers with a computer nearby. If you get to that, you can wipe the evidence that you were our officers when Selena was killed. How do I get in? I've had one of our tech guys open the front door for you. Their electrical systems are hackable from here, but for obvious reasons, the servers aren't. How do I wipe the data? I've seen your record. This will be well within your abilities. Once you're in, the scrubber script I'm sending you will auto-wipe anything with today's date ending in .mp4. Got it. Richard Conway, on the move. Hold the left mouse button to aim a jump. takes moments to charge up to full strength. You can always adjust the strength of jump by moving the mouse. Oh, yeah, the left mouse button, not the right one. Duh. Okay, this music is pretty groovy, but it's also pretty loud. Okay. It's a breakable window. I wonder if we could jump into it. Not at that angle. Not at this angle. Okay, well, this doesn't seem hard. It's an optional objective, a laptop with private data you conceal. Okay. Oh. From Gillian Mayfield, Chief of Police, to East Point Police Department, all. Private security. I've heard grumbling lately from some officers about your private security assignment. Since we merged with the city's largest securities firm, the East Point Police Department now serves both roles. You might not like working for a corporation, but your job is the same. Protect and serve. With the endless budget cuts we've been through, the new funding from this merger is the only reason you've seen halfway adequate equipment. Basically, tough. Mayfield. Copy and close. Great success. Good job. Walking through already open doors is my specialty. Our feeds are backed up up at 4 more facilities. The others are slightly better guarded, but nothing too taxing. I'll give the address in order of security, since frankly I have no idea how good you are. That's a slightly creepy level of micromanagement, but okay. You'll see a mission briefing for a job on the Proudmoore Drive. Take it. Oh, we do have upgrades though. We also have a shop. Well, I can increase the jump. I want to increase the jump height more. The Westfield facility has better security. My guy can open the front door for you, but the door to the server room is secure. 2 guards working tonight. Whoever's in the server room can probably open the door to it, so get him to do it for you. Isn't that kind of the opposite of a guard's job description? It is, but these guys spend more time dealing with electrical faults than professional spies. Shouldn't be hard to outwit them. Guards will shoot on sight. The cursor turns red in areas guards can see. Jump on a guard to pin him to the ground. Subject, swapping weapons. Getting sick of saying this, so I'll keep it brief. All police issue firearms are palm print coded to the owner. If you take or borrow someone else's gun, it will not fire. We're seeing far too many snafus like Friday. Perps getting away because an officer used a borrowed weapon or one stolen from evidence. If you lose your sidearm, which seems to happen more than I can fully comprehend, just report it. I'm waiving the fee for replacement. You need a gun that works. Mayfield. Only guards can use the red hand scanners. In the dark, guards will look for a light switch. Guards can't see that far in the dark. I see. Oh. I want to try and do a whole stealthy one. I want to try and get through it without causing any issues. Should start patrolling. Yep, and we'll go down. Turn off the light. Oh. Oh, I was in his sight line. Oh dear. I'm a very good spy. Hell yeah. Oh. I just got to knock that guy out. I don't know if I want to. Hold on. Let's get caught then. I don't want to be the responsible for a guy's death. I just got hit by the door. That's funny. We're a spy. You're supposed to be all pacifist. What's the point in playing a spy game if you're not trying to be, like, completely stealthy? Run, 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 run. Hell yeah. To get into the Ellis Street facility, you need to rewire the building's electronics. If you don't have a crosslink, buy one. Well, I will do that then. Rewire electronic devices. Oh, this is the core concept of the game. I remember. Can't open the server room door on Ellis Street. There are no guards working tonight. You'll have to do it yourself. No problem. Switch to crosslink mode using mouse wheel or left alt. Click and drag a line from any device to link to any other. If you link from a switch to the switch can open the door. Direction matters. Linking them the other way around won't do anything. This door will open when a light switch is activated. We're getting more and more reports of the electronics in these post-millennial buildings behaving strangely. Lights going out, but also more serious stuff like electronically locked doors suddenly swinging open. If you see anything like that, put it in your report and play it safe. These doors are open way too fast, Mayfield. Well, I actually haven't done what I need to do, so... We're going to try and be stealthy, so let's jump onto the roof rather than jumping through the window. The next terminal unlocks the class, by the way, but be careful, power sockets, they'll emit shock if you cross-link something to them. I think the other things by Casmo, do you mean this cast? Otherwise I'm a foolish fool of a fool. You foolishly foolish fool. Oh, we can also just get a gun. Okay. Oh, the music changes. That's cool. This power socket will activate nothing. That's not true. Yeah, that activates a power socket which makes a shock. They can activate hand scanners, I know that. But if that turns off that, and then when he goes to press the light switch, that turns on that. There's a hand scanner there. I could turn off that. He then goes towards the light switch, which could then shut him in. How am I going to get past this guy? Good question, me. How am I going to get past this guy? There's no way of getting past him without him knowing. Hello, can I come in, please? I'd like to enter the building. Yeah, and then I get shot. I'm gonna have to pounce on this guy, I think. I can't activate the hand scanners, can I? No. I just run into him. Okay, that does grab his attention. Gonna have to jump him. Oh. Okay, I think I've got a plan. Oh, I didn't mean to punch him. No, I didn't want to punch him. Let's get seen by this guy. There we go. I think I've got a plan, which is go there, jump down, jump in, close this door. I'm only knocking them out. No, that's boring. If I'm only knocking, I want to entirely try and not knock anyone out. I want to see if it's possible. Okay, so close this. This closes this. This can then activate this. Oh, that will kill that guy, though, won't it? Yeah. Okay, this should work. My plan, my devious plan should come to fruition here. Nope, nope, that was not my plan. Oh. Right, this turns on this, which turns off the light. He then uses, no, he's not going to use the hand scanner. Why would he use this hand scanner? Which server are you trying to find, Lizzie? Yeah, that's my server. Okay, he rushes forward. This closes the door. He then tries to... Oh, I can just lock this guy in. And then that will actually activate the light switch, which activates the door. Which activates the light, meaning they're in darkness. Okay. Fuck! I pressed the wrong button. Ah. Right, this closes door. This no longer closes this. This then turns on light switch, which turns this on, which then activates the door. Then disconnect this. Hello, Cetron. Thank you very much for the hydrate. I will do so. Right, get on that guy. Jump off him. Jump down. Press the light switch. He touches that, which then turns... Oh. He continuously tries to open the door. Interesting. That did not go according to plan. Well, I have locked this guy into a different room. What if I do this to then activate this, go through there, I then close... I close that door on that man. No, I'm unhappy with this. Kill me. I must do this perfectly. Right. Okay. Right. Right. I jump on this man, rush through here, close this door. Then he... I could just do it as a... like a knock-on effect, surely. Yeah, door will then open and close this door, and that door no longer closes that, so I can just do it like this. Jump off that man, into here, press the switch, that closes all doors. No doors should be able to be opened, because none of the switches activate anything. Okay, then I go upstairs. I turn off this light. Can open the door. It's fine. You gonna try again, mate? Try open the door. No. Okay. What if I just do this again? No, he's just currently looking. He's currently Blair Witching. That was easy. Is that not the optional laptop? Guess there's no optional laptop in this one. Perfect. Ow. My face. Last one and you're cleared. The data sec place on Gershwin and Forth is the biggest and most heavily guarded, but after this there'll be no evidence leading you to Selena's murder. This is the last facility with a copy of the footage, but it's stored on 3 different servers. You'll need to get to the to 3 different terminals and hack each one. Got it. Good luck. I can rewire those. Thank you, I will stretch. This has a roof. Interesting. Okay, we'll have to get in on the middle floor. Let's just get in first, before we decide to rewire anything. Okay, I have a switch here, which means I can start to interact with things. What's he going to do about that? He's probably going to press that switch, which will give a shock. But I don't think that doesn't hurt us. We kind of want to get through it without hurting anyone if possible. Okay. Let's have this switch turn on this light, which will then... He will then go over there. We can use that to turn on that switch there, disable all other things connecting it. So let's press that switch. He goes, oh, who turned out the lights? Presses this. Then we disable that. Then we've got both those doors open. Have to get to all of these? Interesting. Okay, well I can get up there if I can close this door, which I can do. If I just go up here, is he going to shoot me? No. He can no longer see me. I can change things so when the lift arrives it does stuff. So when the lift arrives, turn off this light. Let's go down. Did someone just take a shot? Yes. Because he heard the ping at the door. Oh. God damn it, elevators. Ah, that guy. And he just shot me just then because he saw me. Great. Ultimately, we could go into a situation where we're not going to do any of this. But I think this is a fine start. But I need to get through there to do anything here. That door was open. So actually, I don't want that door to be open. So if I then... Okay, that turns off that light. He then goes ahead to have a look at what's going on there. That activates this light. He will press the keypad to open that door. So, la-da-da-da-da. Oh, what's going on there? And they're like, oh, okay. Let's investigate. Okay, he does not open that door. Well, I will open that door then. this is. I'm going to reload because I consider this to be a skill issue. There's a switch there. Okay, when you see me, open the door. Until he is facing away and then run forward. That should be all the computers. Yeah! Like a pro. Well, I think that concludes our business. There's nothing left that links you to Selena's murder, so the East Point police are going to have to look a little harder. If they don't find him, I will, and if they do, I'll know exactly where he is. I appreciate the help, whatever the reasons. Indeed. Oh, I'm having a tech issue. There we go. Let's rewire secure circuits as well, see if that helps. It probably will. Collins, innocent. Hi, sorry to bother you guys. I don't know if this is the right place to post this, but I've just been arrested for murder. I don't really know anyone, so I used my one call to post this. Hope you can help. Katie. Hi, thanks so much for applying. For this money, even lowercase i's couldn't keep me away. Haha, sorry, my typing's not great. I borrowed this from a sex worker and I haven't figured out how to do capitals on it yet. My name's Katie Collins. I work at Rook, the Gunpoint company, and my friend Selena was killed last night. Someone's saying they saw me there and all the security footage has been deleted. Well, that's kind of a dick move by somebody. I know, I wasn't there at all last night, but I live alone, so I can't prove it without the footage. What can I do? The person saying they saw me there is Melanie Rook's husband, Jackson. I don't want to get in any more trouble, but maybe you can stop by this building and see what's going on. What exactly do you need? He'll probably be in his office on the top floor. If you can't get close enough to hear what he's saying, maybe you could listen for a clue or something. Got it. Thank you so much. I hate to be a pain, but I really want to get out of here. It's scary. Okay, I can't activate everything here, which is interesting. I can only get this to activate this door. Well, that's the only option I've got then. Get the green circuit box and use it. You'll be able to rewire things on the green circuit. Devices of different colored circuits can't be linked to each other. There's an optional laptop. Motion detector. Subject, what are Intech's thinking? Hey Melanie, just a quick question. Sorry I'm being stupid. You asked me to watch Intech's purchase strategy. I'm confused. They're buying the same set of materials we were last week in crazy amounts. I still don't see how they could ever be used in any legal firearm. I know you can't talk about our own plans, but can't you shed any light on theirs? They're getting them slightly cheaper than us, by the way. I know you like to deal with Jackson's company whenever you can, but in this case we paid a higher price for it. The only advantage I can see is that the contract says we could return it all for price paid, but presumably we need all this stuff to go into a full-scale production on Project Lucena. Whatever that is. If you want me to shut up and stop asking questions, just say the word Katie. Is that door open? No, it's not. No, intakes have that whole call recorded. Yeah, well, thank you, Captain Hindsight. I didn't know they were bugging me. You can't hear a bug, it's not the fucking 90s. Yeah, right, I'll let you know. Hey, what happened? Did you hear anything? He says a company called Intex have an incriminating record of him. Well, they're our main rivals, a big multinational company who just opened an office here in Eastport. Any reason they'd be recording Jackson's phone calls? Any reason they'd be recording Jackson's phone calls? Sorry, I forgot the voice for a sec. Well, Jackson run his own company, but it's a dummy company for Rook. Intex would definitely want to hear his calls. Any idea what Jackson would be saying that he shouldn't? Oh god, I don't want to think about it, but if he's trying to frame me, maybe he's involved with Selena's death somehow. We'll keep digging. Yeah, this is really messed up, but thanks for doing this. It's going to be a huge help. Jesla Industrial Espionage. Need a pro for some deniable ops work. Disgusting pay. Hey, it's Katie again. I think we need to get a hold of Jackson's incriminating record. Let me know if you're up for it. Thanks, Katie. Good to know. And slightly silenter from any height. Interesting. I'm going to save my money for a little bit. Hey, I'd like to know what's on that recording. I don't want to get Jackson arrested or anything, but this recording proves he framed me. I really need to get it out of here. Agreed. What's the plan? Rook told me once that Intex bases allow all their dirty ops out of their office on Marlowe Street. If you can get in, the recording should be on the main terminal there. Hacker thing. Got it. Conway. Thanks. Okay, that's the yellow one that I can't. Why did that flash? Interesting. Is there an optional laptop here? Doesn't seem like it. Oh, this is an optional one. Carl Jensberg to Fitz Gesler. Fitz, look, don't get me wrong, I'm excited about this job and I'm very grateful for this position, but I'm really struggling to see how this company's strategy makes any sense at all. We've muscled into Eastpoint, taken over the gun market the same year, all handguns are permanently banned for commercial sales. And despite that, we're spending crazy capital to beat Rook out of the market, a market that simply doesn't exist. I know Eastpoint has been a hot spot in the past and Intex has wanted to open a branch here for a long time, but that was before the ban. Eastpoint was built on guns, mostly by Rook. Why don't we just back out and wait for them to die? Good point. Why not? Oops. Oops. outside in order to do that. I could go a different route, but going around the whole building would be better. And off we go! Did you find it? Gone, I'm afraid, but the server logs showed it was once downloaded by a Rook IP. Maybe that was Jackson. If you send me the IP, I might know which office it came from, and maybe we can get it from there. I don't ever want to get noticed in the first place, so I'd rather have one of these other ones. Who the fuck are you? Conway, freelance espionage. Gessler, CEO Index. I need someone serious, are you? I am serious, and don't call me Shirley. Whatever. I'll make guns. Rook makes guns. Rook's working on some bullshit secret project she thinks is gonna let her get around the gun ban. She doesn't think I know about it. You're gonna steal it. I'm not wild about stealing from Rook. Christ, look, I don't care if you're fucking her. It's a corporation. This is business, and it's getting done whatever does it. Unless you're a goddamn employee, I suggest you look at this ridiculous fucking fee again and sign me on the figurative fucking line. Where is it? Good point. First, you're gonna find out where it is. She's outsourcing all the work to a company called TX Fabrications to keep it secret. Hit their admin center on Belize Way and search for the main terminal. I'll text you the code names you're looking for. Any special requests? Look, I don't judge assets by how well they deliver into their fucking phones. So the jury's still out on you. If you want to impress me now, or any time you're on Intex up, don't leave witnesses. Anyone does see you, don't leave them breathing. Don't care how many hips it takes. Thanks for the tip, Candy. Bulky guards are enforcers. Enforcers can't be pinned down or bashed. Jumping into one staggers him a little. Ew. Interesting. But I could drop him from a great height. That doesn't last forever. Why did he go up there? I think he witnessed me. So I'm just going to get myself shot. No, that is also too late. Why did he fall down? Interesting. So it's just a trapdoor. It activates when someone's on there. Hydrate? I will, thank you. Just shadow him. Problem is, they're going to see me when I go up there. He's now looking the other way. So provided I'm not dumb about it, I should just be able to walk up. Okay, I just need to get downstairs. Dun, 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 dun. I do have a slight problem. Because now he'll be looking out the window. No, I don't. There we go. Get it? Got it. The prototype's a TX fabrication facility on Lyle. Fucking A. You'll hear from me when we're ready to move. Call my get in touch. There's something you should know about your Intex contracts. I know which office downloaded the recording of Jackson. If you can get it, you can have everything I have left. Ooh, interesting. Ooh, I can try it out. You should jump through windows quietly. Plug in mid-air to activate. It costs 1 battery to use. How many batteries do I have? Let's grab the silent instead. Oh, we're in ads, so I will be right back. Ladies and gentle babies, I return. This could be really dangerous, so is it okay if I want you to back out? If you want to back out? This is my last chance, and it only work if that recording is what we hope it is. You just went 3 sentences without an exclamation mark, Katie. What's wrong? It's just kind of scary in here. I've got no alibi. I'm one of the only people who could have wiped that footage, and Jackson's word carries a lot of weight. I don't want to get you in trouble for a lost cause. Not lost till I'm done. At which point, yeah, it might be totally lost. I don't get it. I don't get in trouble. Trouble gets in. Okay, that's not going anywhere. Fuck that. Fuck that. Haha. Thank you. Good luck. Alrighty. I can see how the muffler could come in useful here. What is the problem of going here like this? I guess it's going to make some noise, which could get witnesses. I also don't think I can reach that far up and smash into it. No, I can't. Or do I have to go through the center? Interesting. How else do I activate anything? Yeah, there's no other way of me getting... If I abort it, go to the shop, I'm going to return this. I'm going to muffle breaking glass. Then I'm going to take it again. Ah, that's my energy. Right, let's just try and go only through the... Because if I go all the way down... Oh, nothing happens if I go all the way down. Cool. I can open that door by using the elevator. Go. Yeah, there we are. Which then allows me this. I've also got some energy back as well, which is good. Go down a floor. I want to time this. Where do I want to lock him in? Do I want to lock him in here or do I want to lock him in somewhere else? I want to lock him in the middle room. And then I'll turn off the switch from doing that. I can turn off the light in there by doing that. I could also open that door up. Get on the far side. Wouldn't potentially be too bad for me. Close it again. He won't be able to open it again. And I can go through here like this. Get into here. there any optional objectives? Minimal violence. Why am I here? Oh yeah, I want to go up there. That's why. Oh, I need to get in there. Locked him in the fire room. Can't go up that high without alerting that guy. The only other blue thing is over there. So I kind of actually need to go back. There's also potential to break in there. What are Intex thinking? Hey Katie, not at all. You are asking all the right questions. Unfortunately, I still can't tell you any more about what I have planned for Pablo Lucina, but I can certainly make a good guess at what Intex are up to. I think we have a leak, and I think when they saw us buying up materials for some secret project, they spent a significant chunk of their significant capital trying to corner the market for those materials before we could go into production. You're right. Guess they got a better price than us, but since he's not married to the director of the company he brought them from, he might just find himself financially disadvantaged should he ever regret purchasing a vast quantity of what turns out to be useless junk. No. I think I need to get shot here because I think he just saw me. I need to press this to open this. Well, that was not ideal. Oh, and then I need to open this door. There's somewhere on the right when you are ready. Oops. Oops. Hell yeah. Did you get it? No luck. Somebody thoroughly scrubbed it from that machine. Oh. I'm sorry, Katie. Don't pay me this one. We'll keep working on it. It's really sweet of you, but I'm sending you the money. I can't use it. I just don't know what to do now. I don't know why someone would want to frame me like this. I hate thinking someone hates me that much. They went to all that trouble to delete every copy of the security video that showed I wasn't there. There's something you should know about that. What? It was me. I didn't kill Selena, but the footage showed me there. I had to wipe it. It was MOV5. It was me. I didn't kill Selena, but the footage showed me there. I had to wipe it. It's an anonymous. We'll just make that quicker. Conway, get in touch. There's something you should know about your Intex contracts. I know you've taken a job to steal one of my prototypes. Honestly, it was the only thing going. It's fine, you're freelance. You're under no obligation to my company. I'm contacting you because the job was a ruse. The prototype you're looking for doesn't exist. We've left the lethal weapons market completely. Well, that's going to make my mission to retrieve it trickier. Maybe not. I'd actually like Intex to steal something from us. Something with a tracker on it. I'd be interested to see where it ends up. Why are you telling me? We honestly don't have one. We don't have anything you could steal that would be convincing to Gessler as a prototype weapon, so I need you to steal one. Aren't you afraid I'll tell Gessler? No, go ahead. It'll sound exactly like a ruse to cover up our secret prototype. From whom? Same fabrication company who makes our prototypes. They're building them for other clients too, and I want you to steal something they're making for the automotive industry. It won't look like a weapon, but Intex won't know what it is. That means it'll get to their labs, and we can trace it from there, so that I can give it to you, so that I can steal it from you. Yes. I love this job. Well, that makes perfect sense. Where am I going? 39 London Road. Any special requests? I'd appreciate it if you could keep your answer to a minimum. Got it. Then we've got any other laptops as well. Thank you for all the keys. That's slightly problematic. If I drop down, I can turn off this light. But then I kind of run out of anything from there. Hold on, I can press this to open up this. And I can lock him in a room. Providing the timing works out. There we go. Disconnect these. Have him open this. Disconnect this. Yeah, move, close that door. And then what? Okay, so I fall all the way down there, then what? Nothing. Okay, so this should just work. No. It won't. I need this. I need him to open this door. Oh, he hit himself with the door. Oh dear. Well, that was not according to plan. I have to restart this. I will abort. And start again. Okay. Well, we know what the first thing is. Use this to open this. Use this to open this. Use this to open this. Disconnect that. Wait for him to get close enough to the door. Close it. Okay. Yeah, open the door. This will then turn off that light. He will then walk through. This guy could still see me. That needs to turn off that light. I need to get myself into a position. So, that can turn off that light and that switch can be rerouted to here. Then I should fall all the way down. And everyone freaks the fuck out. I don't think that was optimal. No, I need to go back further than that. Okay, these can't work. Yeah, it needs to be basically the same premise, just like this. That was too close. That was not what I wanted to do. That was also not what I wanted to do. That is not what I want to do. I'm going to do this. I know I can do this. Okay. I also need this to not work. This opens this. Which I can then use to jump across to there. You won't be able to see me because it's dark. Could just jump down like there. Need to wait for the timing to be right. Go down to here just fine. Go down to here just fine. If I time this correctly, I can also open this. Let that guy out, move up here. Go around here. Get hit by a door. Actually want that door to shut again like this. Hack this. Fritz to Kelly. Harvey quit it. Quiz. If Rook did have you worked on something that hit the personal security market, but would still be illegal during the gun ban, would she ask you to keep it confidential? And if she did, would you agree? And if you did, what would you say about it to me? You get it yet? FG. Okay. The door is now open. Shut by the time you walk back. Who saw me? Who saw me? Was it the guy walking around? There we go. He's showing. Save me from there. Okay, I've got to be very weird about my timing here. Perfect. Find it okay? What the hell is this? Some kind of electric accelerator. My R&D guys looked into it. It looked into something a bit like it for projectiles once. Dropped it in the trash can at Union. I'll have someone pick it up, plant the tracker, and move it to the TX facility. Okay, you ought to know where you're going, but I'll say it anyway. TX Fabrication, Lyle Street, Steelworks Prototype. As in life, anyone in the black shoot is professional. Professionals will shoot even if at gunpoint. They can also see in the dark, why not? No living witnesses. let me have the green one. Optional laptop. Where is the prototype? It's there. I've locked him in that room. I've locked him in that room. I need to go to that room. Kelly Ackreland to Fitzgerald quit it. Agent 4 knocked unconscious when one of my techs wired the front door to open in his face. Agent 5 fell down a 6-story shaft in our dropshoot testing grounds. Agent 6 shot. We just shot him for it. Agent 7 gatecrash a test subject to hit a door into him. You get it yet? I've known Melanie Rook longer than you, and I hope she'll take some advice. If you think you know her next move, you're looking at the wrong game, Kelly. A plot. These guys can see in the dark. I program this to turn off this. There's no other lights there. Doesn't matter. Because I need him to open this door. Okay, will this work? Yep. Ah, that's how we get around that. Hopefully I can just jump over this guy. There we go. Now I have access to the yellow. Only problem is I can't really jump around this guy. Do I need to? That's not a window. They can be knocked down though. I didn't want to do that. Shoot me. Shoot me. I've got to restart. I moved that. I turned that guy where he was looking and it screwed me over. Unless I change the door. Because if I can close this door, I don't need to worry about that. What feasible way can I do to do that though? Because it needs to be on a red line. Down the bottom there maybe? Potentially. Yeah, so if I go down to there, that closes that door, which means he gets locked out. He's now facing me, which is good. Get it to go back down. Turn off the light. He presses that to try and turn off the light. It doesn't work. I get out over here. I hack this. I copy and close this. I sit in the elevator. Then I go down. Yeah, I still won't be able to get in. Still need to get this guy out of the way somehow. Unless I can lock him in here somehow. Turn out that light. Then open this door. This could open this. Right, okay. This can turn off this light when he does that. When he goes to open this door, it opens the door. Yeah, so I turn off this light, he goes to open the door, which opens that. Okay, let's try and lock that room and the guy in the room upstairs first. Because that could potentially be a problem. He doesn't care about the light though, but he will care about getting stuck in a room. So that turns off the light. He will probably go and figure out how to turn off the light. I've got him stuck there then. I also still can't. I just need this really. Yeah, that will at least get him out. See in the dark. Okay, I am now outside. You can then open this. Then I run a bit faster and don't mess around on the stairs. I didn't pick up the bloody thing. I didn't pick up the keys. There we go. Oops. I also need to open this by using this, run into it again. That then opens that. Then I can get the prototype. Okay, I can go this way. Oops. Shoot me. So I don't want to go out like that. I want to go out like this. There we go, so it's muffled. And I can jump over him. You get it? Yep. Fucking fantastico. Get off it, Sandral. Switch bags with the guy on the far bench. The cash is in his. Unless you cross-link enemy guns, when you link from a gun to something else, it'll activate that thing instead of firing. When a guard's gun doesn't work as expected, he'll fix it. Yes. So, theoretically. Hi mate. He shoots me. It doesn't work. I leave. Should link devices to guns. When the device is in it, the gun will go off. Linking it to or from guns cost 4 batteries. Interesting. What does this do? The prank spam lets you connect power sockets to things to electrify them. When the power socket is activated, a target to make a shot. Link your switch to the socket and the socket to the switch near the guard. Oh, I see. I don't want any of these. I'm kind of happy with what I got. Let's do this one. Thanks for responding. The case I'm interested in is the one you might have heard of. The victim's name was Selena Delgado, an employee of the Rooks Firearm Company. Yeah, I'm familiar with it. Security camera footage from the murder scene was wiped, and Delgado's colleague, Katie Collins, was charged with murder. I don't think she did it. I'd like your help to prove that. Let me guess. Don't make me guess. Why do you care? I'm the chief of police. You're hiring me to investigate your own incompetence. Cool. No, the department I was transferred here to do something about this This town's atrocious record of corruption, and every other police chief who's been given the task has vanished or died in a freak gun accident. I'm not them. I wanted to intend to do some actual good here, and to do that I need to stay alive. So when it gets hard to tell you whether my men are being lazy, stupid, or actually corrupt, it seems wiser to not ask them directly. That's why I need you. What's the plan? What's the plan? Every off-site backup of that security camera feed was wiped that night, but the camera itself wasn't. Not everyone knows it, but the older model Rook uses keeps a local backup on the camera itself. I want you to go to the crime scene and get the camera's memory card. And that would show you whoever was caught on the camera there that night. Hopefully, yes. If it's blank, we'll keep digging. So where am I headed? Wedgwood Road, the Rook office. Just get to the camera on the third floor. It should be easy to get the card out of it. The data will be strongly encrypted, but I can decode it if you can get it to me. This is where we were before. Minimal violence. Is the window still broken at the top? Yes, yes it is. Well, this will work for now. That one. What might work? Call this lift here. Need to get to that camera. But I could also get to this laptop for an optional objective. And I love optional objectives. Interesting. You don't care that I close and open that door? Cool. But if I call you over here, that means you look over here. Which means I then open this door, go upstairs. Here, what does that achieve? I actually don't need him to be looking that way. Oh, I can turn out the light. Oops. Okay, now I've got him moving. I'm assuming I got it just then. I think I did. Melanie wrote to Selena Delgado. Stick around. I know the figures look bad and I know they're getting worse. There's a gun ban on and we're a gun company. We can't avoid cutbacks. But bear with me, I can't talk about it yet, even internally, but I have something in the pipeline that can more than save us and might even run Intex out of town. I'm sure by now you're getting headhunted. I'm trying to poach I'd be trying to poach you if you worked for anyone else. I understand you'll get an offer you have to take. Just don't think Rook is a dead end. Your position's not in any danger. By the way, if Mark's still there, let him know I'll be late tonight. His mobile's off. What does that mean? Interesting. Interesting. I'll choose this to open the door and leave. Did you get the card? Yep, sending you the data now. Excellent, good job. God damn it, one of my idiot officers must have switched the camera back on. The card's full, but it's only the last few nights. Whatever it recorded on the night of the murder was overwritten days ago. Thanks for your help anyway, I'll get back to you when I know our next move. I need you to break into data sec facilities to get some footage that might shed light on who killed Selena Delgado. Let's go take the Rook one. The tracker's operational. It's in a building we don't know belong to Intech, so this is if this is real, it could be big. What am I doing there? What am I doing there? Get the prototype back so they don't have time to realize it's fake, and take anything else in that room that looks interesting. It's like to be with their most sensitive stuff. Got it. Got it. Ooh, this is a big one. 2 buildings. Okay, I can't walk over here at all. I need to get the blue first by the looks of it. Okay, let's get this guy outside first. Should not still be connected. No, it doesn't go out for nearly long enough. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go when he's looking away for just a millisecond. Objective. That's my objective. Any laptops? I don't see any laptops at the moment. Where are the laptops? Could potentially get green. There's a laptop there. Okay, I'm gonna need green at some point then. Yeah, there's someone down there. Turn off the lights up there, that's fine. That's yellow. Oh, yellow's down there. Okay, let's close this door. That's green. How do I get there, though? The only way to make them not notice is probably to go look towards the light switch. Okay. Just make my way in there. I hit the guy in the face again. God damn it. Someone, shoot me. Shoot me. Someone shoot me. Shoot me. Shoot me. Shoot me. Okay, still alive now. You are like a plant. I must ensure you are hydrated. All right, I will go get some more water. Thank you, Citron. I appreciate it. Actually, we're about to go into ads, so I'm going to call us a quick ad break, and we will be back in a minute. Hello. Welcome back, everyone. Let's try and figure this out. I have done no thinking in the break. I've learnt nothing. I could set off a chain reaction. I could have this open this door, therefore making that switch go off, turning off this and this light. I mean, let's just see it to see what happens, I guess. Good start. That was not how I intended that to go. I hit the guy in the face again. God damn it, I keep forgetting about that. Shoot me. Shoot me. Oh, okay, it's too late for that. I need to go back further. I just did it again. I just did it again. What am I doing? Why am I going so high? What am I doing? Shoot me. Yep, and this is me mid-flight, and this is me going over here. Yep, shoot me. Okay, okay. Disable that. Disable that. Disable that. Disable that. I can make them press the light switch, but what does that accomplish? Well, it accomplishes a fair few things. What would this do? This could open the door. Why does it immediately turn back on? Okay, just do that one light then. Oh, it does both lights. Okay, now you are patrolling. Now I can jump over to here. I can get in here, activate this, jump out of the way. Now I have green. Green does not get me yellow, though. If you were to dehydrate because I forgot you to... Ah! 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 If you were to dehydrate because I forgot to remind you to hydrate, I would not be able to look at myself. Did I say that already? I don't know. That's fair. Murdering me would be quite the crime. I concur. call the elevator to then open this door. Meaning you would turn around, but what does that get me? Nothing, really. But then I could turn off the light. If I call this... Yeah, if I call this... No, turn that off for now. Yeah, I have to send it down. Okay, go down. Have you turn around. That opens that door. Move down here. You can see in the dark is the only issue. Press switch, move quickly down and back up and around and down. Yes. This is just good timing I need. And down and open and... Oh, I could have locked him outside. I absolutely can lock him outside. Let's do that, because it's funny. Oh, he doesn't get far enough. Okay. Do I need to get back down there? I think I do. Yeah, I do. Unattach those. Oh, why did it close though? There you go. Now it's up. Hey, mate. Just stood right behind that guy. Okay, now I need to drop, access this. Fitzgessler to Carl Jensberg. Fuck Carl, don't get your cock in a knot. We're in East Point because it's the cheapest place to make guns. We moved here after the gun ban because that's the cheapest time to make guns. Your job is to make a lot of guns. Leave phase 2 to our lobbyists and leave Rook to me. Smarter than men than you have lost small fortunes waiting for her company to die. Okay, I should have everything now. Yes, I have the hack any laptops. Because I think I have hacked. Yeah, that was the optional laptop. I got these down here. So now I just need to get that fuck out of here. Should it be easy? No, there's a window there. Okay, I need to drop all the way down. I need to realign this to there, and then I need to set this up here. Then I'm going to open that door, and then I'm going to jump too far ahead. Open that door. Then I'm going to jump over here. I forgot to press the button. There we go. Perfect. And then run, run, run. What did you find? Got the fake prototype and something else. Where do you want it? Great work. Same dead drop as last time. I'll have a man there shortly. Gessler, go fuck yourself. £0. Or $0. Seriously, grow a fucking dick and shove it up your ass, asshole. Needs to break into DataSec facility to get some footage of that might shed light on who killed them. Okay. We got a break. One of the DataSec facilities the murderer broke into last night had a security camera. Unfortunately, I can't get a warrant for the footage without letting my men know I've reopened the case, so I need you to get it for me. You think the guy who wiped the footage didn't wipe the footage of him wiping the footage? So if I get this, we'll know who he is. Did any of your guards see him? Did any of your guards see him? None who could give a usable description. Guy in a coat was my favourite. So if I get this, we'll know who he is. If he walked in front of that camera, we'll know what he looks like. He may not be in our databases, so we'll need to figure out how to find him. You think the guy who wiped the footage didn't wipe the footage of him wiping the footage? He may not be a clever man. Alright, how do I do it? To get to the terminal at the main server on the ground floor, the data will probably be encrypted again, so just copy it and send it to me when you get out. Sure, I'll definitely could do exactly that. Got it. This is us. We are... Get to the main terminal and retrieve the cam from that was broken into the night of the murder, then decide whether to give it to the chief of police. Optional, hack any laptops. Yeah, I believe we've been here before. Alright, what's the mystery to this one? You can open that door on the far side. We probably need that open at some point, so let's do that. You can also open the door here, so let's have them do that. Right, now we've got green. Sound detector. Detects a sound, which it can do if I call the lift. Okay, let's call the lift down there then. Oh, wrong way. That opens that door. Which I can now get into. Okay, now I have the blue ones. Could send this thing up to go send blue. That door's already open. Okay, call the elevator to there, please. Yeah, that's how I open this door. The wrong way round. So this should pull the elevator down to here, which then sends a signal up to there, calling it up to there, which then sets off the sound alert opening this door. Okay, now I am here. I can just walk all the way up. They don't see me in elevators. I'm so clever that I can hack this, which is the data I need. Now, how? There's a sound detector there. Now, how do I get that? To do what? To bring him over to... What do I do there? That'll bring them over. I can turn out the light and open this door. Okay, but why though? So I'm in here. I also need to open this door. If I turn that light off, he's just going to move backwards. But that means he'll start patrolling. Okay, now I've got him patrolling. What does that do though? I don't need to be here. Ah, fuck. Shoot me. Shoot me. There we go. How the hell did I... Well, oh yeah, I used the stairs. He's still gonna go where the ding is. Back in. Okay, now I have access to this. I can just simply walk all the way over here, open this door, go up one. Press this switch, open this door, may as well do this while I'm here, turn that out, that turns off all the doors. Walk, 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 hack this. To Jason Serra, to Ty from Jason Serra to Ty Labidi. Rook feeds. Ty, do you know if the feeds from Rook's offices across the street got backed up here? Do you have admin rights? If so, I might want to check the footage from the 15th. It's that night I stayed late on my way to the car I saw making out with some Latina chick on the top floor. Here's the thing, the guy looked exactly like Mark Jackson. I know, that chick didn't turn out to be Anna Kendrick that one time, but just check if I'm right, lol. That means it's not us on the footage, I presume. He's going to see me if I go there. Okay, now I can go. Here's what I got from the servers. Real data. Alright, you don't need to actually say it's real data, I trust you. Oh, funny. Decrypted. We have actual footage of our killer. Guy in a trench coat and hat. Can't see his face, but this is... there's no way it's Katie Collins. Anyone else we suspect, we can compare their movement signatures to this and prove whether it's the same person. Good job. I need to break into my own HQ, but I'll explain why. I've discovered evidence that Selena Delgado's post-mortem was altered after Katie Collins was arrested. What I don't know is why. Are my men covering for one of their own, or is it just changing the facts to fit the easiest suspect to convict? What do you want me to do about it? What do you want me to do about it? You can get to the coroner's computer in IHQ. You might be able to find an autosave of the original somewhere on there. If we can see what the difference is, it might just confirm whether this is corruption or just laziness. Can't you, police chief of the actual police, get this thing from the police? Ask my predecessor. You can't. He was shot 6 times in the chest shortly after referring one of his officers to internal affairs for document forgery. Alright, point taken. And this is minimal violence. Do we have any minimal violence? Do we have any laptops? There's a duck head there. Oh, fun fact. This game is made by the same people that made... there's a laptop there. That made the Tactical Breach Wizards. Okay, that's my way in at the top there. Alternatively, I could go through there, but I'm not going to. Yeah, it's got to be up there. It's got to wait for the right time. Can I do anything with this? No. No, I can't. Classic. Turn out the light. Okay, if I go down the floor, that's fine. That turns off this light. Can I get him to move? I think that means he saw me, so I'm gonna shoot. I'm gonna get myself shot. Yeah, can't do anything about that. Yeah, just shoot me. Go back upstairs, jump over here. There we go. Now I've got green. Down. There we are. Can use this to set up this, turn off this. Could potentially go back up there. I can call this here. That's not impossible. Go down there. If that goes there, I immediately... Oh, I can't access the cool thing, but I can do this. So if I go down there, that does that. There's the blue there. There's the green even. Turns off this, he presses the light, turns on the movement. Or I could just open the door now. Yeah, I'll just open the door now. Oh, I'll lock him in there. Okay, if I go down now, that moves that to there, therefore turning out the light, causing you to move over to where the light is. It does not work. This closes the door. Turn off this light, gets you to move. Comes into here, moves around here. Then I have a look at this laptop. Dat Sal Goddell to Lieutenant... Oh, dead. Detective Sal Goddell to Detective David Carrillo. Your theory. So I'm Katie Collins. I'm working late. The only other people in the building are my friend Selena Delgado and my boss's husband Mark Jackson for some reason. Jackson leaves. I wait till my friend's back is turned and then I shoot her in the spine. Her body falls out of a 4-story window and hits the asphalt, but I'm not satisfied. I jump, climb out of the broken window, drop down into the street and shoot her 2 more times in the head. Better safe than sorry, right? Nothing about Collins makes sense for the Delgado case. I know I've said this and I know you've all shot me down, but I still like Jackson. For it. He's lying about something. I don't know if we know who did it. Interesting theory. Oh, oops. Why did that not work? That should have worked. Ding. Going up. Ding. There we go. Now I have blue. So go down. You go down. I've got blue there. Okay, let's open the back door. Pull that down there. That will then turn off the light, leading you to press the light switch to open the door. There is no down. That. Oh, I did it again. Yeah, I have to get down there. That turns off that. No, this opens the door. Getting caught on camera opens the door. Okay, that was done. How do I... So I need to activate that. So I need to get that cooled there. Which I can do doing this. No, that's completely irrelevant. I can activate that using this. I can activate that using this. Is it going to be quick enough? I doubt it. Oh, down, not up, down. Got the optional objective, I believe. Yeah, I got the laptop in the window there. Right. Use this to open this. Go through this door. Moves to there. Press this to open this. Go upstairs. Yeah, we're pretty much just going to have to trace the whole building by the looks of it. So walk up, walk up, walk up. They're all facing different directions. Who shot me? He shot me. Okay, shoot me again, mate. Where am I? Oh, I was in the wrong place. Okay, I need to do it when you're facing away. Did you find the original obituary? Fresh from the recycle bin. I suspect we're not dealing with a clever cop. Superb. Oh wow, she was shot 3 times, not 1, and the second 2 shots were point blank range, second after she hit the ground. Whoever killed Selena Delgado, they dropped out of a 3rd story window to make sure she was dead. We're either dealing with a professional operative or more than one shooter. Either way, this suggests Katie Collins is innocent. Can we release it? Yes, but not yet. I need enough to get it. Every dirty cop in this town arrested the moment I go public with this, or I'll disappear under suspicious circumstances. I can handle that side of it, but I'll get in touch if I find any more about our killer. Thanks, Conway. I have a suspect for the Delgado murder. I need to get into his apartment and look for a piece of evidence that might confirm it. I can just kick down doors. I think I've got something. What? That post-mortem inventory showed the cylinder was shot again, point blank, with the same weapon right after hitting the ground, which suggests our killer threw himself out of the 3rd story window just to make sure she was dead. Agreed. That means he had tech. I'm guessing a drop shot trench coat, but who knows what else. So I tracked some shipments from TX Fabrication who makes that stuff, and it turned out when dressed across the street from the crime scene. Oh yeah? We need to check it out, look for any evidence of what kit this guy might have, or for anything else suspicious. I am up for it, always. This is my apartment. Yep, I believe this is my apartment. Doesn't take long. Oh god damn it, I did it again. Okay, what's the whole deal with this one? That is a shopping receipt for a pair of hyper trousers. So I need to get across the road. What's the optional? Hack any laptops. Is there another laptop anywhere? Ah, there is a laptop up there. So I can't easily get in there because they'll just shoot me. I like the implication that we leave our door unlocked. Excuse me. This is a interesting one. I'm gonna have to go through that window. Oh, but not straight into a guy's face. Or that. Oh, this is it. I'm done. Yep, and then turn off the lights in your own place. Then turn off the lights in there. And turn off the lights in there. And turn off the lights in there. happens if you activate the alarm? What does that do? Nothing really. Oh, it moves him upstairs. Oops. Oh, this is the building next door. Doors are open now. Okay, I've got a main objective. Oops. I will hydrate, thank you. Good, good. Good, good. Indeed. Indubitably. I mean, I don't know if I can use these elevators. I still know I need to get in there, though. Oh, I can get here to get in there. I can go through the middle window. How the hell do I get there? I've got to restart. Abort it, and then restart it, and then start it. Because I've got to get in here quickly. So, turn off that light. Wait, why am I trying to get in here? What am I doing? What? Where am I? Oh, I need to get there. I'm so dumb. That's dumb. I'm dumb. Okay, I specifically don't want to set off this alarm then. Oh, but I kind of do because I want him to go. No, if he's moving, that's more than enough. Yeah, and then I can go through the broken window on my side. From Selena Delgado to Muck Jackson, personal. Blig. Melanie knew you were here yesterday. I hope she thinks it's just business, but I hate doing this to her. I don't think she knows anything, but then I wouldn't. She's about 8 times smarter than me. Whatever it was you wanted to talk about tonight, I hope it has to do with you manning the hell up and telling her they were having an affair. I thought they might be having an affair. Let's also, for security, close this door. I did suspect this. Is any of this stuff I can look into? We never went into that room. Oh, oops. Find anything? Yep, packaging from Bullfrog Projectile Trial. Now the place was king. Only thing this guy is guilty of is great taste. Yep, packaging from the Bullfrog Projectile Trousers. That seems interesting. It proves he's an agent, but to be honest, that's pretty novice kit. A pro like ours wouldn't just get around trying to keep out of the swingy ledge gadget. Let me keep digging and I'll get back to you. Yeah. Exactly. Tell the truth and it won't point to you. I've got something big. I think I can close this case tonight. Drop me a line and I'll tell you what I can. Source I trust tripped me off to every recording of everything that happened in Rook's office the night of Delgado's murder. It's from a second camera, one that was backed up on a secure datasec facility without the killer knowing. I need you to break into datasec and get that recording for me. Why do you believe them? I can't tell you that yet. Where was the second camera? I can't tell you that yet. Who's the source? I can't tell you that yet. Right, I'll just check it out then. This could very well be a setup. 100%. Minimal violence. Any laptops? Let's just leave. No, we can't just leave. Unfortunately. We can't just say, nope, I don't wish to participate in the plot. No plot for me, thanks. Yeah, I wasn't gonna let that go past. Let us restart. Maybe we just need to be quick about it, I guess. Yeah, there's a laptop there. Oh, shit. Run, up, and then down, and then fall, and then in, then hack, and then call the lift. Send it back up. Hi to Jason. The setup. Alright, I'm lost now. Why do East Point police want to store something on this server in particular? And what is it? If it was feed, we wouldn't we just receive a stream like usual? I'm not stealing footage of people making it out for you. That means they have evidence. Interesting. This is a slightly difficult one because purple. Okay, unless we time it very well. Fuck. So not that then. Not what I just did. Don't do what I just did. Okay, and then I move, then I get out. And then I set this to that, and then I jump. And then I land outside, and then no one's the wiser, and then I leave. Hell yeah. Thanks, now I have everything I need. I haven't sent you the data yet. The file on the terminal is random garbage. I put it there myself. I just need you to get you on camera so I can compare it to the footage from the break-in at DataSec. The movement signatures are a match. You killed Selena Delgado. I didn't, but I was there. I think I know who did it. News to me. Good luck proving it with the admissible evidence I stole for you, though. Okay, sure, why not? I didn't, but I was there, and I think I know who did it. This ought to be good. Who did? Mark Jackson, an Intex agent, I don't know his name, is actually Katie Collins. This has all been hilariously ironic. I think it's Rook's husband, Mark Jackson. Yeah, nice try. I don't know why you did it, but I'm not going to stop until I have something I can use in court. I hope you have a good lawyer. Seriously, I did wipe the DataSec footage because I was at the scene, but I didn't kill her. I hope you have a good morgue, and I've been there, you don't. Logically, though, shouldn't you hope I have a bad one? Let's get all the charge for our equipment. Handgun. Hold right mouse or a left shift to draw your gun. Guards won't shoot if they're at gunpoint. If they get close, they'll back off. If they get too close, they'll shoot. Ow. It's actually quite hard to aim it. How close is too close? That might have been a me error. I can just shoot people. Bam. Ah. Ah. If there's a gunshot, police will send back up to the block the subway. When your gun is drawn, police response time is shown on the right. Guards run to investigate gunshots. Okay, interesting. I'm not going to use the gun, but it's interesting. I have the recordings you're looking for. It's from a phone call in with Jackson friends to kill Selena if she talks. It would be enough to get Katie Collins released and my husband arrested. Would? I can't give it to the police. I didn't obtain it legally, so it's inadmissible. That's why I need you. I want you to copy it onto the police servers and leave a security hole for the press to find it there. Does that actually work? I don't know, it's never been done before, but the East Point police would probably rather claim they were sitting on vital evidence than admit they didn't know how it even got there. You're okay with your husband arrested? He's gone dark. I can't believe he did it, and I don't know if he'll go down for it, but he put Collins in this situation so he can damn well take the fallout. And what does the evidence say exactly? Jackson, I mean it, if you say one word about this, anyway, you'll be dead before you leave the building. That's not a good thing to say, now someone's killed. Have you told Collins? No, I'd appreciate it if you didn't either. She has trouble coping with the guilt if I bring her coffee. I don't want to know I'm risking my career for her. The terminal you need to plant it on is on the first floor of the evidence warehouse on Union, and I'm sending you the script that will make it vulnerable. Once it's active, I'll tip off a journalist threat. Interesting. Alright. How are we doing this one, eh? In crosslink mode, you can disconnect a device by clicking on it. You can also undo the last change you made in crosslink by pressing U. Can't think of a first thing to tell you at this time. Yeah, they're telling us if we want to disconnect it, because it'll be useful, I guess. Well, no one's going to see me if I drop down here. I can actually just break in here silently. Oh, not if I do that. I can't. Not if I set off the alarm. Okay, I've got blue. Could use this to shut that door, which I'm tempted to do. Could use this to set off that alarm as well. Come in here, open the door, run around. Oh, and shoot me. Let's open the fire door. Oh, I probably shouldn't be messing around with this now. I can get the lights. If I call this down to here, set off that alarm. Where is yellow? Yellow is there. If I can get there, I can do it too. I can use this to open the door. There you go, door opened. I can use this to turn off the light. Use this to set off that. Open that. Move over here. He's right by there. So you're probably going to see me if I go down. Yeah, he is. Alright, shoot me. No, I can leave him outside. Probably actually something I do want to do. And now we wait. Are you enjoying this game, guys? How do you feel about it? I'm enjoying it. I think it's nice. I think it's quirky. I think it's a clever puzzle game. I like how you have to work around the different systems, around the different electrical systems. I think it's pretty cool. Clever concept. Okay, how do I get this guy's attention? If I do that, and I do this, turn on the light, gets him moving. Right. Uh-oh. Turn off the light, turn off the light. There we go. Ah, shit, fuck. Yep, that was going to happen. Why did I do that? That was so dumb of me. Can I time it so I can get him out at the same time as that one? Yeah, well, I've got one of them out. Okay, I can easily get over here. Activate this. Now I have yellow. Okay, if I activate... Well, I'm going to close this door first. Then if I activate this to turn off the light... He will then come through... Yeah, and then he'll probably try and turn off that light. He will come through here, which can be used to open the door, but it won't close again. Then when that goes to there... Okay, let's see if this works. There we got all 3 doors open. I go up here. Open this door, get out of the way. Open the door. Get shot. That's not part of the plan. Drop, open the door, knock that guy out, cry, try and get shot by a police officer. Shoot me! Shoot me! Then I move around here, move over to here, get in here, jump up here. Into the middle room. Wait, did I get all the objectives? I don't recall hacking any other laptop. It's because it's there. God damn it. I simply cannot turn off the lights in that room. So what do I do? Interesting. How do I get his attention somewhere else? The alarm. We have that open the door. We use this to set off this, therefore setting off this. He's now looking this way. But he is moving again. So I could just do this. David Carrillo, Sal Goddard, your theory. So I'm a jury. The defense has no alibi, lives alone, and had access to all the security footage that was mysteriously erased from the night of the crime. And a reputable local business owner will testify that she was the last person left alone with the victim. How much do I care that she did it in a weird way? The Delgado case is an easy close, Sal. And with your case log, you need an easy close. Just take the win, Carrillo. Slightly witnessed in that one. It's Katie. What? I just got the call. They found her in her cell. The note just said she didn't want to be a burden. Oh, that's dark. This is Jackson. The recording you have of me is real, but it's not the whole story. Selena and I were having an affair. When I told her not to say anything, I was trying to protect her. From whom? From whom? Intex. The blackmailed me to steal a large sum of money from Brooke. I used their plan to take it, but I didn't give it to Intex. I was going to use it to blow the country with Selena. I was warning her to keep that to herself because I knew if Intex found out they'd have killed her. If I'd known they were tapping my phones, the irony is not fucking lost. Why didn't Intex kill you too? They need me to steal money from Brooke. We sometimes channel money through my firm to dodge tax. So for a day or two, the money would be in my name. If I died before transferring it to Intex, the money would go straight to Brooke when she inherited my company. Why did you even tell Selena? She was a smart girl. She wasn't going to run off with me without knowing where the money came from. I knew she wouldn't be a wild on stealing from Brooke, but we didn't have much choice. Giving it to Intex would be worse, and doing nothing meant Intex would go public with the affair. Ooh, interesting. Cut to the chase. I don't know how Rook got hold of that recording, but I know why she edited it, and I know why she gave it to you. She knows about me and Selena, and she knows about the money. If I get arrested now, it defaults back to her. She's trying to frame me. So what do you want? The full recording public online. It proves the one Rook leaked was doctored, and it proves I didn't kill Selena. The terminal that recorded it logged the location of both phones at the time. I was out of town minutes before she died. That terminal is an Intex Ops Center on Harvey Street. You can get in and upload the full recording from there. I'll post it as an official job so I can pay you securely. Conway, it's Rook. Ignore Jackson. You don't even know what he said. Did you really say the recording you have of me is real, but it's not the whole story? To be honest, I wasn't listening. Intex is still bugging his phone, and I've taken over the network. I know who killed Selena, I know exactly where he is now, and I know what will happen if that recording gets out. The killer will vanish forever. The only reason he hasn't disappeared is that he knows Jackson's going down for it. As soon as the cops start looking for someone else, he's gone. Can't we just get the real killer, then leak the recording? You could if you knew where he was. I could. If I wanted that recording to leak, but if Jackson gets out, I lose everything. The money he took broke our agreement, but it wasn't illegal. I can't get it back unless he's convicted. You want to let an innocent man go down to catch a guilty one. Not the word I would use. Jackson framed Katie Collins for Selena's murder, which led directly to her death. The fact that he also cheated on me and stole most of my capital just makes me less convinced about destroying him. Who is it? Holding that until you secured Jackson's conviction. So you want me to get Jackson convicted? How? Tell me what Intex that Jackson wants you to upload the recording from. I need you to get to it and wipe it instead. Jackson goes down for Selena's murder. I get my company back, and you go down. You can do whatever you like to the man who killed your client. It's an easy call. Yeah, these are moments of decision. Oh, we'll go for the killer. I think we'll do that. We can always go back and do the other one. Get to the terminal that has full recordings of Jackson on it and wipe it. There's no optionals for this. Is there a optional? That's the secured terminal. Yeah, this is the finale. Ooh, why did that do something? Ah, that opens that and that closes that. Yeah, that guy's looking straight at me. Not necessarily looking straight at me. Do I go all the way around? I could potentially go all the way around. No, it has. It is purple. Okay, purple, blue, green. Is green the easiest one I can get? Yes, it is. Okay, as long as I can get in there. Well, that's not a... That's a roof. No, that's a roof. How do I feel about a roof? One thing for sure, I need to be able to get in. And I can't currently get in anywhere. Not around there, not around there. Can't drop in there. The only way I can get in is through a window. So I'm going to have to go through the window, by the looks of it. No, I don't have to go in by the window. And I got all the resources for it, I may as well. Well, yeah, that was gonna happen. going down there. I mean, I can jump down again. No issues. Let's get to the boat first. Does he see me? No, he doesn't see me. Can't get in here. Could get down here. Turn off that light, meaning he would move. Let's let that guy back in his room. Okay, can use this to open this, which can get me there if I need to. I have more energy. Actually get up here if I want to. I can get down here if I want to. Can't get through though. I can get through actually by going here. So I drop that down, open that door, drop that down again, head down here, go out here, and I've got these two. These won't do anything for me though. Now I have blue. Let's turn that off. Oh, actually, I shouldn't have done that off. I should have waited. There you go. Now I turn that off. Blue opens that. Okay, let's get up there. Oh, there's a guy there. A classic, yeah. Have you played this game, Soren? I got this game when it came out. It's like one of my first games on Steam, I think. I remember I completed it pretty quickly, and now I'm playing it and I'm very confused. I'm not as quick on the uptake as I was when I was a kid. I feel like I'm playing games that I used to play as a kid and now being worse at them, which feels like I've had some kind of mental deterioration in some manner. I'm trying not to think about it. Not personally, but I remember it was a pretty popular one when it first came out. Yeah, I definitely remember the Yogs doing a video on it, and I believe that's why I got it. Did that make noise? Okay, that'll open that. He can see me, so let's close that door. He can no longer see me. Sure, he's not bothered about that door being up. Just randomly closing in front of him. And what's stopping me from just going down? Nothing. Let's do this. Wait. Oh, I put it the wrong way around. Of course I have. There we go. That stops that. Oh, I already had that. Now I've got purple. Where's the optional intel? It's there. How's it going? It's going alright. I'm a little bit tired, but I didn't feel like playing my usual Monday game. Playing this as the police. So otherwise, I'm doing alright. Work's been a bit. I wanna stream more, but work's been getting in the way. If I turn off that light, he's gonna come after it. I don't need to turn off that light. I can just press the button. There we go. Press this button to open it. Yeah, I can press that button to open it. I'm gonna lock him in that room because I don't want to worry about him and go to the right instead. Close that door now. Okay, and then I've got red. Go back down here, got an easy way back up. Open that door, jump back up. Turn that off, come down here. And get the optional intel. From Fitz to Melanie to Rook. Subject, fucked. Congratulations, you fucked me on the prototype thing. Guess what? I'm fucking you back. The money you put into your husband's company, you're never getting that back. I haven't bothered balls. Any last words before I finish ruining your life and your company? I guess I was an idiot. Because I don't think that did actually cause any problems. If I turn this off, he'll open the door for me. And then quickly undo it. And then come over here. Hack this. Get the information, jump in the elevator. Everyone knows you can't see anything in an elevator. Go up. There's no more laptops or anything. Nope. And jump away! Is it done? It's done. Fantastic. God, it's been a shitty few days. Thank you for ending it. You can thank me by telling me who killed Selena Delgado. Selena was killed by an agent codenamed Hightower on Gessler's orders. Gessler was blackmailing Jackson to steal from me, but Jackson was planning to run off with Selena and the money. Gessler would have killed them both, but the money was still in Jackson's name, so he took away Jackson's reason to run. I have enough evidence to put Gessler away, but he knows that now. If you don't get him and Hightower tonight, they'll both be gone by the morning. I still have access to Intex's comms network. I've called Hightower to Intex HQ, told him Gessler wants to meet. I strongly recommend you bring a gun, even if you don't intend to fire it. Thanks, it's been a pleasure. Thanks, it's been weird. Thanks, I'm off to commit double homicide. Good luck, Richard. Gessler, come and fucking get me. Requires gatecrashers resolver. But what if I don't want to? Okay. I will, I guess. There you go. We're gonna get all the things. With the gate crashes, you can kick down any conventional door by running into it. So you can. I see that. What if I didn't want to do that though? Actually, game, I don't want to do that. Tell you what, how about we actually try and be stealthy about this? That set off the alarm. This game has a lot more management than I thought. Yeah, it was a lot. I remember it being a lot more, a lot simpler than what it is. But I mean, it is a simple concept. But yeah, it is a lot simpler than what I thought as well. Oh, that's a lot of stuff going on. Okay, that has an audio sensor. That'll go off if the alarm goes off. So that's a potential reason to set off the alarm. Who would hear the alarm? These guys would probably hear the alarm and go up. Come on, there's got to be a way I can do this without knocking down the doors. Can I get all the way up there? I can, but there's a guy watching the door. Oh, is that the secret guy? Is that yeah, that it is. I also have gun. I can use gun to set that off too. Gun makes noise. It's been an amount of time, my job shall be done. What is your amount of time? Ah, you are hydrating me. I will be hydrated. How do I do this? And I really don't want to set off any alarms. They prioritize turning off the... Let's try out something. We can always rewind. Right, that sets that off. Oh, okay, that apparently doesn't open that. Why does that open for like a millisecond? Okay. Okay, we're doing something. Ah! Alright. Alright, I've changed my mind. This is too hard. I've changed my mind. Full homicide. Full murder. This made it significantly easier. Okay, up until the point that we had that door. Ah, god damn it, I thought he was going to fall. If I time it correctly, I bet he will fall. Hell yeah. Murder. No, I feel this feels dirty. I can't play a stealth game and go gung-ho. It feels wrong. I will not give in to the game, what the game wants me to do. I will do my own thing. There's gotta be a way here. That opens that door. There's gotta be. The game's been so good up until this point, with not having to let us commit mass murder. He's the only one that can hear it, and he runs towards this door, but he can't open it. How is he intending to get there? Interesting. Yeah, I could get this, potentially. Does this set off if he goes over it? No, it's only if I go over it. What am I doing? Okay, let's try this instead then. That literally sets it off for like a millisecond. I believe in you, game. Am I being dumb? I can't call any of the elevators up here. I could call the elevator up here. Which does what? It just gets people to look. No, if I can get them to call the elevator. Okay, I can get this to call the elevator here. Oh, of course I can chain them together. I'm a dumbass. Right. Where's their light switch? They don't have a light switch. This sets off elevator, which then sets off light switch, which then sets off light, which then opens this door. There we go. Oh my god, it worked. Hell yeah. Right, I'm in the front of the building. Do I do exactly the same thing again to open this door? That is a man in a suit. That is a problem. I can probably run down here in time. And then, yeah, I can probably... Oh no, he's not going to just move because he's not going to be triggered by the alarm or anything. So he's not going to move for any kind of noise. I mean, I can shoot my gun. This is a potential option. What's the yellow going to give me? Yellow gives me a couple of good options. I just need to be able to get up. Or I need this guy to look away, which he has. Yes, that man has looked away. That means I can go all around the building. I can go round here. Round here. I don't have enough energy. Are you gonna... You gonna cause problems for me if I jump up here, mate? Hey. How you doing? You not bothered by me? Okay. Yeah, there's no angle I can get here where I can jump in from there. What about if I go this side? Are you gonna be bothered if I go this side? Oh dear. Oh, you are though. I want complete silence. How about you shoot me? Actually, shoot me. Shoot me. Thank you. Where am I? I'm up here. Okay, so I can't go all the way down. So actually, him being distracted. Oh, why am I here? Oh, that means that guy tried to shoot me. I should probably try and reset it again. I want to start at the top. Come on, get me back at the top. I don't want to have to redo the whole thing. Shoot me. Thank you. Shoot me. Thank you. Oh, it hasn't auto-saved far back enough. No. And I just kicked that door in. Oh, okay, we're restarting. I need this to be... I need perfect. I need a perfect stealth mission. This is the problem with stealth games, is I need it to be perfectly stealthy, or I'm going to shoot everyone, because I've lost my mind, and then I just play these games ultra-violently, which they're not meant to be played as. Okay, I can remember what I needed to do. Okay, I need to get up to here. I remember that for sure. So, break into there. That goes over there. I set off this alert, but it doesn't mean anything. This will set off this, which will call... Why did he turn... Oh, he's always been turned around. I could turn off that light. That means I can get into that room. Oh, that's so much better. That's such a better idea. Oh, wait. That's not how that works. Okay, so I call that up to there, which then sends this to there, which then sends this to there, which will then turn off this light. Please work. Oh, it turned off for like a millisecond. Why is it turning on and off? It has got it moving, which is ultimately what I wanted. Okay, cut out some things from there. Just have this affect this then. Okay, what about this? No, it only turns off for a second. Okay, come back down here. The elevator moves to there. Unlink that. Link that back to there. Move that back over. And now the light is off properly. Good, okay. It's just a weird way the game works. Jump back up. Go back up here. Jump around. Currently, I've set off an alarm so many times, but... Oh yeah, he's going to see me because I'm right by the window. Yeah, please shoot me. Thank you. Okay, there we go. You turn around. Then I jump on the roof. I used to do this in, I don't know if any of you had the PlayStation with Spider-Man, and then you were like Spider-Manning on the roof. This is not, I don't think Spider-Man should be used as a verb like that. You were being like Spider-Man. Oh, he's not even, he's a man in a suit, so he's not even going to care. Come on, get in. There we go. And you used to walk around and try and make sure you weren't spotted by people. I did this in that game too. Okay, I can't... What has this actually got me, though? It's now got me here. What has that achieved? Okay, it's got me... It potentially gets me the blue. Oh, this is really difficult. Oh, these are all blue. Okay, this is as intended, then. I believe in my skills here. Yep. You won't notice me because I'm in an elevator, even though if you just look to your right. Okay. Follow, 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 follow. Jump. No, you see nothing. Ah. Yeah, you saw me. I'm not going to pretend you didn't see me. Okay, let's be safe, and we'll just go here. Okay, go, 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 go. Oh, I don't know if this works. I hope it does. He's probably going to turn around in time. This room in particular is too long, I feel. Or not. Hell yeah. Okay, give me that. I'm gonna turn out the lights. Oh, fuck. Yeah, they're gonna know. I'm gonna close. Fuck. Yep, shoot me. Go down and round and down. Get it. Oh, close the door. Hell yeah. Okay, I can separate them now. So let's get everyone into here, please. And let's get you into here. I'm gonna open the door for you. Close it before you go through. Open it here for you. Wait for everyone to get in. Close the door again. And then panic as I try and figure out how to get through. Turning off the lights won't do anything. Oh, it'll make them go towards where the light switch is. Not that they can do anything about it. Oh yeah, that will knock him out. Way back then. Oh, now I've got him stuck. Oh no. If I soft lock myself, I hope not. Yeah, I think I may have. Oh, if I can just continue to get my... God damn it. If I can just continue to get myself shot quick enough, it should go back to an earlier autosave. See me. See me, I'm right next to you. Hi. Okay, press this. Open this. Hi, shoot me, yeah. Ah, okay, he's circling again. Good. Don't turn off the light. Okay, I actually need them further away from me. Right, now I can open this door. And I will leave that door open. I'll open this door. Oh, they're in a horrible positioning. Yeah, it's not going to work well, that's there like that. Come on, is there a place where they're all facing away at the same time? Not one where they don't get hit by a bloody door hitting them in the face. So used to W meaning forward. Yeah, I need to close that last door. I'll take that. I'll take one gunshot. And kicking that door by accident. Okay. Let's go back down. I've got a way up. Is there secret intel? Hold on. I can't tell. Yeah, there is. It's there. I must steal the intel. I must. It is necessary. Okay, I can open that door. I'm done. Right, this should now open this door. I said this should now open this door. Yep, connect that to there. Bing. Done. Okay, game. This now opens this door, which opens this door. Okay, game. Yep, go back up. Okay, I guess it doesn't then. How much do I want to see that last bit of intel? I kind of really do. Alternatively, I could go through here. Yeah, alternatively, I could jump out a window. Green gonna help me? Green will help me somewhat. Okay. Yep, I have jumped into oblivion. Oops. Oh, you see me from there. Okay, cool. No, wrong way. Oh, no. Back around. Yeah, that's fine. You can attempt to shoot me, that's fine. I will live with this choice. And then sayonara. Jumping all the way over there. Run before he sees you. I'm not gonna have enough force to get through there, am I? Oh, maybe. I think maybe I can. No, I absolutely can. Come on, game. Shoot me, yep. Okay, that'll do. That's okay. Right, now I have green. What does green do for me? Green opens up me turning off this light, which I may as well do. Do I have to go all the way around the building again? Potentially, yes. So it would seem. What? Okay, I guess I just phased through the wall then. And I just did it again. Okay, interesting. That's not how these things should work. Hey, thanks for shooting me. Why am I... Sorry, I'm getting a call. One moment. There we go. This is awkward. Perfect. No one will suspect a thing. Just jumped on a guy and punched him and thought about punching him in the face. But I did. Okay, this is where I need to be. But I need to be inside to do that. Okay. So, jump back down. Where do I need to be to do that? I need to be here. Okay, let's open that door. Right, okay. Blue, what can I do with... How can I do blue? I can do blue with red. I can open this door. How do I not get seen, though? Turn off the light. That's how that works. Oh, does that not stay open? Oh no. Is there a delayed green thing I can do? Not particularly. What am I on about? I just go up the stairs. Sometimes you overthink a problem. Not that this does anything. Once again, they don't care about light. There's no way of getting on this floor except here. Hold on. My partner is asking me if I want to choose between a Tango or a Dr. Pepper, and I cannot have both. And I must have Dr. Pepper. Oh no, he died. I don't care. It's been too long. I don't have the patience anymore. One man must die, then one man must die. No, too far. Turn around, there we are. Spider around above your head. And drop. Hell yeah, video games. Please work this time. Go, 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 go. That is very much an Indiana Jones. Okay, does this guy just shoot me? Ah, I see. He throws me out of a window. I would like to restart, because I don't want that to happen. Yep, please shoot me. Right. Yeah, I can't get... Oh, I can't... Is it not that one? That is that one. I need that one for things to work. Because that will make things happen. I've locked myself away, though. That is the only problem, is I can no longer get through. Ah, well. Hell yeah. We knocked him out rather than killing him. Happy days. I am tempted. I mean, who cares about the life of a mook, right? I care about the life of a mook. Alright, we're not gonna do that. I'm gonna walk all the way up. Fuck. Don't care about the life of this mook, though. Ah. Ah. Damn. Fatigue is setting in. I definitely don't remember this taking me 3 hours and 45 minutes when I first played it. Okay, and move, and drop, and go up, and hurry up elevator. Set that off again. Oh, okay, I will dash for it then. Hey, going in. Ow. Ow. Come on. Okay, I've gotta go get that last thing for sure. Okay, what are you pointing me at? I don't know. Okay, this is going to be the easiest way for me to... That opens the vault door, though. Yeah, this has definitely got to be a timed thing. Who on earth shot me? Because I don't want to shoot the guy at the top. Yellow, yellow. Hello, bee. I am playing a game that involves puzzles. One of my least favourite types of games. Okay. I've got blue here. I need the blue to open this vault door. The vault door takes time to open, so I need to send it somewhere that takes time. So I could send it to go there. That's fine. I can get up here by sending the signal here to there by walking into here. That's fine. That's fine. That opens that. How do I call the elevator? By using the red light here to then call the elevator up to here. Okay. I love it when a plan comes together. Except, I reckon it's probably not going to work for some reason. Especially if I get shot. Right, now I have purple. Hallelujah. I'm also stuck. Let's jump out of a window. I'm beyond. I'm beyond the point of long-term planning. Right, that opens that. That'll be a run to get there. Then I can time it with his... He's already pressed the switch to open the door, but I could close it again by doing this. I don't have the gun upgrade, I don't think. Which is probably what I need to easily take him out. Oh, at some point I let those guys out of the prison they were in, I guess. Run, 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 run. Okay. There's gotta be a way I don't have to shoot him. Okay, that wasn't it. Oh, I pressed free. No! Go, 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 go. Okay. I might just have to shoot this guy. God damn it. Yeah, it's auto-saving so far behind. Once again, my inadequacy at games is going to mean that you don't see the full storyline. I apologise. But that was easy. Oh, I forgot. They put snipers at the exit. Was that the first time I shot someone the whole time? Maybe it is worth not trying to get shot, because then I won't have the sniper at the end. Oh, okay, I'll take it. I just went through a wall, but that's okay. Come on. Yeah, there's no sniper there. Okay, if I can close the door. Yeah, he's looking away right now as well. Just wish the autosave wasn't so far back. Oh, the door's shut, that's why. knocked him out. Success! Then that's a gunpoint. Three dead, 3 injured, 20 jobs. I wish that wasn't the case. This week echoed in my mind. This week echoed in my mind like a gunshot in an empty street. They don't let me name names on this blog, but the person behind the hit I was investigating is probably being picked up by the East Point police about now. Killing him wasn't worth the stain on my relatively new coat. The trigger man's going down. I thought that would feel good. It did. I don't know. I guess I picked the least shitty of 2 incredibly shitty sides. Maybe that doesn't matter. Maybe all that matters is that I now have the ability to kick down doors. Either way, I need 10 cc's of ketamine and a Colombo marathon. Publish. That's opened up my web browser. It did say it was going to open up my web browser, to be fair. It does actually make a whole thing for you, and you can share it on your favorite social media sites if that is something you are so interested in. Well, thank you all for joining me for this one. Let me put the music back on. There we go. But thank you all for joining me. I don't think I'm going to be... I was thinking about doing some Slay the Spire afterwards, but I did not expect this game to take 4 hours.